my feeling when I go around to different shows and things around the country with the oil we produce was really about the food theatres managing to connect the food with the consumer. So because people go around food theatres and they like to taste things, and if they get something, buy something there that they can eat, that's more attractive than taking something home, because they have to think about it really, because you don't always get a recipe with it. So the connection really is about trying to promote everything we do in Suffolk is related to food production. Well, let's take that food production and let's show people what to do with it and how affordable it can be when you cook at home with the ingredients, the just diverse amount of things you can do with it, but trying to educate people about healthy eating, and that's another key part to the local food and the affordability of it.
Do you get a lot of support from local food producers?
Yeah, we do. The food hall has always got has always had a lot of local producers in it, and you know, even if they're not there, they're related to the show. I mean, Sutton Hoo chickens, you know, or local asparagus growers, or potatoes, or you know, anything like that. It's all grown around us, you know, in the surrounding fields, and it's all available, whether it be in the supermarket, the farm shop, the local corner shop. It's all available, and it's what we do. It's the heart of Suffolk. We farm combinable crops. We don't have any animals. We grow winter wheat, or rapeseed oil, or rapeseed, and we turn that into cooking oil ourselves. And we also do bird's eye vining peas. Right.
Sounds quite unusual with the oil side, because you go and sell that directly.
I learned that rapeseed was the healthiest oil you can buy, and I thought, well, this is silly. Well, there's no premium rapeseed. You can buy vegetable rapeseed, but there's no extra virgin cold pressed rapeseed. And so 5 years ago we started doing that, and yeah, we're growing the market, and it's great. It's a really good, fantastic product, and it's right on our doorstep. We don't have to buy olive oil from France, Germany, and you know, Italy, Spain, Portugal, everywhere else.
So give us a kind of comparison between the oil that everybody goes out and buys, olive oil, and your oil.
Firstly, you can heat it to a high temperature. Right. Secondly, olive oil is 14% saturated fat, and rapeseed is 6.5%, so it's over half as good for you. It's better for you. It's local, and you know, it's got 11 times more omega-3 in it, which is the healthy fats, which we're going to learn about in the food theatre with Dr. Ken. And everything about it points to rapeseed being the best oil you can buy.
And you don't have to ship it 500 miles or 1,000 miles.
Haven't got to take it anywhere. We grow the rapeseed in the fields. We clean it over just over a cleaner to take the pods and stalk out. We crush the seed, which is all we do is squeeze it really hard in a machine. We filter the oil. We put it in a bottle. We take it to a shop. They put it on the shelf, and there it is. You know, it's really simple.
Well, I'm a farmer's daughter, a Suffolk farmer's daughter, so I'm born and bred Suffolk, to be honest. And I was invited to start stewarding when I was about 18 years old, when I first left school, and I've been stewarding ever since. So that's been, I won't tell you how many years, but it's been a lot of years. And I worked my way up doing lots of different things with the association in the food hall, and I'm normally senior steward of catering, and then I was invited to take this position for this year to work with Peter. The Suffolk Agricultural Association is a voluntary organisation, and the ethos of the association are effectively to educate and promote Suffolk food and local agriculture to the wider community. So it's all done voluntary, and all the stewards and the people involved all give up their free time to come and help and promote those ethics to everybody. I run a business which employs 150 people, and I'm also a wife and mother. So I'm busy, but this is my passion. I would say this is my hobby.
So if you want a job done, get a busy person.
That's what they always say, and I must admit I'd be inclined to agree. I think the show has developed, whereas before we were very much putting things on show for people to see and just see, I think now the show is developing to be a lot more interactive. We're very innovative in trying to get people who visit the show to get involved, and that can be involved in all kinds of things, whether it's actually touching the animals, but also with sports and leisure activities, so that they feel really part of the community when they come to the Suffolk Show.
When you're looking at big shows like this, how does the Suffolk Show rank kind of nationally? Is there a pecking order?
Well, I might be a little bit biased, but I would say we're up there, definitely number one. I would definitely say we were in the top 3 in the country. And I will have to say number 1 on this occasion, but purely because of the quality. There's something we've concentrated on for many, many years, and we continue every single year to strive to do everything a little bit better. We have exceptionally high quality trade stands and fantastic exhibitors and entries with our livestock, and that's what keeps the quality up there all the time.
When you're looking at numbers, you get big numbers of people. How many people did you have last year and how many do you expect this year?
Well, it usually ranges between 80 to 90,000 people across the 2 days, and we are really hopeful we will get exactly the same levels again this year. I think it's a good time, although that we've had a lot of bad news in the press. I think it's a good time for people to come out and enjoy their local county and have a day out for the family. Very good value for money, and everyone's entertained, whether you're grandma or your little children. You're going to see something you enjoy, so I think that we'll get a very good turnout. One final question: do you and your associates on the board or the committee, do you actually carry prayer mats and pray for sunshine? Well, we do pray for sunshine very hard for those last few days for setting up the show, and obviously on show days, but I think everyone, particularly the farmers, would like a little bit of rain at the moment.
One of the most interesting facts that I never knew about this show is just how much people spend while they're here. Last year, people were estimated to spend around £7.5 million over the 2 days. That's just ordinary members of the public like you and me shopping for food, shopping for drink, buying products from the multiple stores that are here. They spent loads of money. Add to that the vast amounts of money that is spent by the agricultural community on things like combines and tractors and animal equipment. It's just huge.